Hi everyone, so today's video I'm just going to show you how I did this makeup look today, and I'm just going to show you what I used. There aren't actually that many products, but if you can see, this is the Jeffree Star lip gloss in peach. It's called the gloss, and the bottle is just like so amazing. I absolutely love it. It just looks super cute. So that's the lip gloss that I've got on today. It's like this peachy colour. The eyeshadow that I've got on is from the Mini Controversy palette, which is here, and I will just show you quickly. So today I've used the Diet Root Beer on my lids, and then for the top of my eyes I've used Cry on My Couch for the top of my eye, and for highlighter just on these areas here I've used Too Faced Unicorn Tears. So you can see it looks like this. It's a pretty unicorn that's now smudged. And the thing that I should have started with actually was this primer. I usually use the Too Faced primer, but I couldn't find that one that I've got, so this is like their dupe, and it's the Coconut Dream one from Revolution, which you can get in Superdrug in the UK. I was about to drop the camera then because it's sliding out of my hand, but this one is actually really good for dry skin, so that's why I picked this one up, and it is really similar to the Too Faced primer, which I can't remember the name of, but I'm sure it's the hydrating primer. Next up is the foundation that I've got on today, and it's Born This Way foundation from Too Faced, and this one is in shade Vanilla actually, and I really like this foundation. My skin is so dry, so it can be a bit drying, but it is one of the best foundations that I've got because it just covers everything, and I have a lot of like redness, so it really works well at covering all of that, and it has a lot of different shades as well, so yeah, I really love this foundation. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't smell too nice to me. Another foundation that I swear by is this Clinique Even Better Glow foundation, and this is good for dry skin. This is actually one of the foundations that doesn't just flake immediately. A lot of foundations that I use now just flake immediately on my skin, but this is the only one that actually doesn't do that, and it's a really good for dry skin. It's the best one that I've probably got. I also used this banana powder from Revolution. This is the dupe of another famous yellow powder, and it's a baking powder, so I just put this one like under my eyes, and I just did exactly what Kim Kardashian did actually. I just got my brush and then I just dotted it under each eye, and I just let it sit there, and it just works really nicely as sort of like a bit of a concealer, and just to hide like the dark. I use a concealer as well, which I'll show you in a moment, but it just helps to hide all the darkness underneath the eyes, I find. Today's concealer, I used this one from Revolution, and it's a super size, about to drop the camera again, a super size Conceal and Define, I sound like a Geordie then, super size Conceal and Define foundation, and I got this one in the shade C4, and it's actually really good value because they do a lot of offers on, well, they did back when I got it, they did a lot of offers on Revolution around Christmas time, Boxing Day, New Year's time, so that's when things are really cheap. So I picked a couple of Revolution bits up to try them, and they actually are really quite good. So yeah, so this is the concealer that I've got on today, and I actually conceal under my eyes, and then I blend it in with a beauty blender, and then I actually do down my nose as well for like the contour and highlighting aspect of it as well. Next is the mascara that I'm using today, and it's this false lash telescopic infinite length effect fibers, and it's just in a black shade, and this is really good because it makes my eyelashes look really long. You can see it makes them look, I guess, like false, but they're not false, and it's quite a nice look because I don't want to wear false eyelashes. I've tried just a little part of them before and I didn't really like them because they felt uncomfortable for me, so and I don't think they look right on me either because my eyelashes are already quite long. And last but not least, this is the beauty blender that I used. Obviously it's just been used, so I need to wash it. I wash it after every use, and this one is actually a pink glittery one from Too Faced. It's actually really good. I'm so happy that I've got this. So yeah, so those are all the makeup products that I used for my makeup today. Thanks for watching. Next video, bye!